I'd like to begin by thanking Brian for his kind words and the fact that he managed even to get a speech prepared today. He did go to Mexico over here 2 weeks ago, but his whole grand idea to go to the holiday was to prepare his speech on the beach, and unfortunately he had too many tequilas and it's left going somewhere in the land. On behalf of my wife and I, I'd like to thank all family and friends for coming today and sharing in me and Lisa's special day. And a great special thanks to those who have travelled far. I got to say that me and Lisa are very lucky to have such good friends. And for those who have come from Cambridge or London, just honestly, just thank you for so much for your effort. Unfortunately, the friends and family from both sides of the Glenison Chamber side who are no longer with us. And there's also friends who are sadly can't be here today. So can I get all upstanding to raise a toast to absent family and friends? And this is to absent family and friends.
Absent family and friends.
I like to comment on how beautiful Lisa looks today and how lucky I am to call her my wife. And her dress looks absolutely stunning. And Lisa told me a story when she was trying on all the dresses that she knew that the dress that she tried on that she went today was the one for her. And that's the kind of best answer I feel about Lisa. We met 4 years ago through a mutual friend for work, and we just hit it off right away, and I managed to woo Lisa quite quickly. I don't know what it was. Was it my good looks, was it my charm, or my good accent? But very early on, I knew I'd met someone very special in my life. And I have very fond memories of driving up to Stirling as a kid. I have very fond memories of driving up to Stirling at the weekend. And I can honestly say those weekends were the happiest times of my life. She brought me a level of happiness that I never knew existed. And then after a few years, we took the decision for Lisa to move in together and for Lisa to move to Grooms Speech. And I'd like to thank all family and friends for making that transition as smooth as it does and welcoming Lisa into the group. And after a few more years, I took the big decision, the decision that I felt right in my heart to propose to Lisa. And I always remember how nervous I was asking Brian for his hand in marriage. And we've gone up since then. Gone up to Aberdeen. 4 of us have gone up to Aberdeen and we're sitting around at the table and I was kind of cheering myself up. And then Brian out the back pocket bucks tips to Mexico brochures and I thought, oh God, Brian, you better not waste your budget. And I also want to take this opportunity for apologies for the 6 weeks. And the first thing I didn't hear after the proposal was a congratulations, it was about bloody time. And people always ask me, how do I know Lisa is the one for me? I've got to say now that Lisa is the most caring, considerate, thoughtful and generous person I know. I've only known good times with Lisa and I can't wait for her future. And I'm very lucky to stand here now and call my wife. So can I raise a toast? This is to Lisa, my wife. This is to Lisa.
Lisa.
I'd like to thank Brian and Rita personally for welcoming me into the family, and they've always made a big effort with me. And I'd like to say, what a great job they've done bringing Lisa up to the person she is now. I'd like to thank my mum and dad for bringing the way they brought me up, and it couldn't have been an easy job not with 2 Gleneye brothers. I've always looked up to my mum and dad, and I always appreciate the opportunities they've given me to fulfill my dreams throughout my life. They've always put me and my brother first, and we're very, very much lucky to have them. I'd like to thank Andy for being my brother, my best man, and my best friend. He's pretty much the automatic choice as best man, even though we are very different football agencies. I've always looked up to Andy and thanked him for his effort and the time he's put towards being best man. Joanne thanking him for getting me back to Leeds relatively unscared. I'm scared. And I'd like to, on behalf of me, Lisa, I'd like to thank Joanne for being bridesmaid. And I was delighted that Lisa chose Joanne as she's my favourite of her friends. And it's always easy taking words off Joanne as she's got a profile I spoke by you. Joanne looks absolutely beautiful today. Can I get one more toast this way to Joanne? This is
Joanne. Joanne.
I'd like to come on to the thank yous. I'd like to thank Lisa for her great time and effort she's put into organising this wedding. Absolutely tremendous job. I'd like to thank both sets of parents for the generosity shown. Without their support, today would not have been possible. I'd like to say a big thank you to Rita for the wedding cake. It looks amazing, and I can't believe the job you've done for that. I'd like to thank Rita for introducing me to the cats. And also Glenn. Glenn's very much a part of the family, and I actually want him to drink beer today for Lisa. I'd like to thank Gail and Richard for the readings, and thank you so much for them, and they're really, really nice. I'd like to a special mention to see Alexander here, my godson, and how very much proud I am to see him and how well he is today. I'd like to thank Greg for taking on the job as Master of Ceremonies. A real tough job, but he's arguably the toughest job of anybody in this room, so Greg, thank you very much for that. I'd like to thank Kirsty, the photographer, very supportive, and me and Lisa wish you all success in your future. And a special thanks to Kilkenny for their help, and a special thanks to Louise and Kevin for the professional manner shown throughout. I'd like to thank Kenny and the directors who are tonight's band, and the directors of the band the Beatles could have been. I'd like to thank, and lastly, I'd like to thank Uncle Sam for providing Andy with golf clubs for yesterday, and Andy will replace all golf balls lost. Reluctantly now I pass you over to Andy, the best man speech. As a note, there's a tendency to exaggerate. Always life, so you can help along by laughing at the story.